Ooh, good Evo line coming up. Rookie D is almost perfect. Corvus Squire is pretty good. Corviknight, that right there is pure Pokemon. Pure Pokemon. That's fantastic. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Same with its G-Max form. I think it being like a stealth bomber with mini bombers, very cool. Very nice. I like it. Ice Cube. Ice Cube, Ice Face, Ice Cube. It's alright. Ice Cube bald is stinky. He's bald. I don't like him. Indeedee female. Indeedee female is almost perfect. Indeedee male is pretty good. I think the I don't know, it's the aesthetics of it. Like they're a butler and a maid, but I think like having the white kind of stop further down than this little bit, and like the weird body shape of it without the white, it just kind of looks strange. It looks weird, and the horns being up as opposed to being kind of flowing down. It's also kind of weird. G-Max Copperajah is pure filth. Why the fuck is it built like that? That's bad design. Okay, here comes a one that's a little tricky to fucking rank. Here comes a little bit of a tricky situation. We got better find a mop. It's getting tricky in this bitch. It's tricky to rock a rhyme that's right on time. That's right on time. It's tricky. These guys are intentionally bad because it kind of pokes fun. This one's almost perfect, by the way. Drake is almost perfect because it's poking fun at like early archaeology and specifically like the British Museum for being kind of dog shit at putting together dinosaur bones and just kind of cobbling random shit together whenever they please. So like having basically like Pokemon be a test to, oh, I'm just gonna fucking be a like I'm just gonna slam these two together is it's neat. It's a Arctozolt. Arctozolt's just alright. Dracovish is really funny to me because they gave it like so like each like the different heads have different signature moves. Like the Zolt head and the fish head have different signature moves. Bolt Beak is the signature move of the Bolt head, wherever the fuck I put. There's one of them, the Bolt head. But the fish head gets a move called Vicious Rend, where if it moves first, it does way more damage, and for some reason it counts as a bite move. So Strong Jaw powers it up. So what you do is you just have Choice Scarf, Strong Jaw, Dracovish, because the Draco part was really fast, while the Arcta part was really like slow and bulky. So you just have this. So you just have Dracovish, and you'd have it move super fucking fast before anyone else, nail him with a Vicious Rend, and just one shot like a good amount of the roster of opposing Pokemon. And I think I find that really awesome and hilarious that this fucking abomination tore through competitive like crazy. Anyways, Arctozolt is pure filth. I mean Arctovish. They put the head on back. These opinions are objective. They're factual.
I mean,
They're what?
I don't know. Can they hear me? Can they hear me on Twitch?
Yeah. There's no one in chat. It's just you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I figured out how to do this. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there you are.
Where am I? What am I doing?
You're in the bottom left. I got you on stream.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, there you go. What do you think? What do you think so far? We're on Gen 8.
Okay. Let's see. Let me look at your list of. All right. Obviously, my favorite. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. This is the pure
Pure
Pokemon tier.
Pokemon.
These are the most Pokemon of the Pokemon. These are the pure, unadulterated Pokemon. I got a reason for all of them.
Okay. I think. Oh, are you rolling for me, Corey? Is that what's going right now?
Corey, stop gambling. I know you're gambling.
Um. Yeah. Let's see here. So Ivysaur, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Mega Pidgeot. All right. Yeah.
these are
Male.
these are gen ordered. They're not. If I had to rank them individually within the tiers, I think I might drop my.
Normal Urshifu's probably me personally. I would put them in peak Pokemon.
I think they're just almost there. They're missing a little something that kind of puts them over the edge. I think both of them are really good, but I think they're both kind of. I think honestly, all forms go into almost perfect.
I would I would say either if you're gonna put the two normals into almost perfect, all of them would be there because I feel like the Gigantamax.
They don't stray too far.
Both of them. I do like the accents of blue and red.
Yeah,
In the Gigantamax forms. I think it.
yeah. I think it really sells like a super version of that Pokemon really well. I think if Urshifu had been released in Gen 6, they would have just done the exact same design for Megas. Like there would have been no change. But the fact that it was in Gen 8, they made them Gigantamax. Uh, it would it definitely changes how like it's gonna function. Zarude.
I have not been around Zarude enough to
It's all right.
like. Don't get me wrong. I'm willing to bet that if I actually watch the movie that he's a part in, I will probably enjoy this Pokemon much more. As with all mythical Pokemon, I have like no attachment to it unless I've watched the movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Um, so me personally, I frankly he could probably be in Stinky. Just because I just know nothing.
I don't.
Boring.
I don't think he's boring. I think he's just all right. I think he's fine. He's fine. I don't really have a problem with him.
I would say again this is probably because I haven't seen any movies with him, but I feel like he's the weakest of the mythicals.
That's fair. They kind of released him. The problem with Zarude is that he came out on
They
the
also released like Zeraora at like roughly the same time.
Zeraora was Gen 7.
Okay, see that's where. But I think the Zeraora event was happening roughly.
It was the
on.
level 100 shiny Zeraora event was happening when the movie. But like the thing about Zarude is that it was caught at such an unfortunate time because it was released on the Switch at the tail end of Sword and Shield. And the problem with that is that they literally right after Sword and Shield, they did a humongous graphical overhaul for Scarlet Violet in the Pokemon design department. In the map, that's whatever. I don't know why they made it run so shit because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are on the Switch, and those run buttery smooth, and you can do all kinds of shit in that game. There's no excuse for Pokemon to run that shit and look that shit. But Game Freak refuses to learn how to program. But like Zarude has the unfortunate that it was usable for maybe a period of 4 months.
Yeah. Again, I just haven't had enough time to like sit down with him and interview him, have a talk with him. So
Yeah, I get that.
he just has no emotions for me.
I understand that. But Ursaluna, normal
Now,
form.
Ursaluna, I never really liked.
Ursaluna's got a fuck ass evolution method.
Yeah, I just think that it wasn't accessible enough, and I felt like
It's pretty good, but like
it was just very meh to me.
that's fair. It's pretty good. They really teased you with it, with like you being able to write it and like sniff around, and then you're like, oh, how do you get Ursaluna? Oh, I got the peak block here. I must give it to Ursaring. Now you have to get away for a fucking certain cycle of the moon, actually.
Yeah.
Unreal. Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think
now
now
Blood Moon is peak
it's
Pokemon.
going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's still going up.
Buddy is
That's
absolute like literally my favorite thing to come out of fucking the Scarlet and Violet DLC.
that
is
thing.
Blood Moon Ursaluna.
I used it. I used it a lot.
He is a absolute massive fucking unit. Honestly, I really wish that this was just the base Ursaluna that we got.
Yeah, that's fair.
It sucks that lore-wise there was only one of these things in existence.
Yeah.
You best believe if I existed in the Pokemon universe and I was like, oh, the Legend of Blood Moon Ursaluna, I would fucking get a ticket to wherever the fuck he's at.
Kitakami.
That's what it is. I would camp out in the forest for days,
Yeah.
months even, to catch this fucker.
That's fair. Sprigatito goes easily. That's almost perfect. That's really good. Oops.
I think that whole line belongs in almost perfect. Each step.
I'm gonna do something real controversial. I don't know if you're gonna. Florigato also goes into almost perfect. Whoa. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. He's joining later. He's got food right now. Brother, we got one gen left. I don't know if it's gonna be later. Pure Pokemon. I'm forgetting the name of this. Holy shit. It's been 6. I've been doing this for fucking ever. Shit. Meowscarada. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
I got you.
Yeah.
No worries. Mine like a steel trap.
I've only named like the other 1,000 of these. Holy shit. Like I don't know. I'm running out of brain space with all of this, all of it. I have to have opinions on all of them. Shit, it's ridiculous.
No, you know what list I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do a Pokemon list. I'm gonna do a Monster Hunter list.
Do a Monster Hunter list. Make a Monster Hunter tier list. Boot it up.
Where the fuck do we even go for that shit?
Tiermaker.com. I guarantee you there's an every Monster Hunter. It's definitely, it's not gonna take you 5 hours to get.
It will not take me that long
to get to the most recent batch. Although, did you see Gormagala in Wilds? It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It looks pretty good.
End of this month, baby.
Yes, sir. All right. I didn't put Golisopod higher. He's just in the almost perfect. I can't ignore emergency exit. Although I did bring up the fact that his designer only designed him and no one else.
Yeah, because that's it.
He's got the hold on. He's got the funniest fucking Pokemon Wiki page. That's it. That's the whole Pokemon Wiki page.
Love it.
It's just he only did Golisopod and then nothing else. Mastiff. Mastiff's alright. Mabostiff, however.
Mabostiff,
that's almost perfect in my eyes.
Love him. The best dog Pokemon in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd have a Mabostiff. I'd have one in my house.
Like, who wouldn't? I mean, everyone's like, oh, I do like it. There'd be all the people that are like, oh, you know what? You should get a Houndoom, and I'm like, I don't have the time and energy to deal with a Houndoom.
I want a Mabostiff. I want it to just eat sandwiches. Scooby-Doo style, eat a fucking sandwich.
He's a good boy.
He's a very good boy. And then Arvin was like, all right, hey, you remember that dog you helped me nurse back to health? Let's fight. I want to fight you with the dog you helped me nurse back. Pop quiz, Shay. What ability does Revavroom get that is shared by one other Pokemon who is notorious for having it?
Doesn't it get slow start or something?
It does get slow start. Why the fuck does this game get slow start?
It's like an engine that doesn't fucking work.
Yeah. It's stupid. I went on a whole rant about fucking Regigigas and slow start. It's been so many years.
I know. Regigigas is such a fucking cool ass Pokemon too.
Yeah. And what pisses me off the most about it is that without Slow Start, it would be okay as a legendary. It wouldn't even be like amazing or outstanding or great. The power creep has gotten so bad that it would just be okay. All right. Dondozo.
See, now, this is what Dondozo, I feel like, is what Titan should have been.
Yeah.
Right, in the sense, but also I feel like Dondozo is really only carried by his thing that he can do with Tatsugiri.
Tatsugiri. That's true. Yeah. Speaking of Tatsugiri, we gotta rank him.
Gosh, Jesus fuck.
Tatsugiri. I think Curly Tatsugiri goes into almost perfect. I think that's the best form of Tatsugiri.
Yeah, that's shrimp Tatsugiri.
Yeah, and then you have
We've got tuna.
You got droopy Tatsugiri, which is
tuna.
Yeah, it's all right. And then you have
egg.
Straight Tatsugiri, which is kind of stinky. I don't know why he's erect. I don't know why he's looking at me like that.
Yeah, I would honestly, I would go shrimp, tuna, egg if I was going to pick up the Tatsugiri.
We're in the regional Evos. Annihilate.
Nice. Annihilate.
Almost perfect.
Yeah, I would say almost perfect for him too.
He's really good.
Yep.
Ooh, it's Clodsire.
Clodsire's peak Pokemon.
He's pure Pokemon. He's up there, absolutely. I got normal Quag in here. Clod's in here too.
In all honesty, I prefer Claude over Quag, and you know that may be like recency bias type shenanigans, but
I want him.
Clodsire is great.
I want him in a mud pit in my backyard, just hanging out.
Unfortunately, that fucking weakness to. Isn't it? Yeah, he's weak to ground, isn't he?
Yes, he is weak to ground because ground does not resist ground, and he is a poison type as well.
Kind of duty in that department. But
yeah.
Other than that, he's pretty great.
He does get water absorb as an ability.
This is true.
But that's great.
Put him with a Pokemon with Surf and brother cannot take damage.
That's great, man. That's a great Pokemon. That's awesome.
He's amazing. Had one in my playthrough.
Yeah. I don't like Tinglu. I think he looks weird. I'm gonna put him in Stinky. I think Tinglu is stinky.
That's fair.
Chi-Yu, I actually really like Chi-Yu.
I like him too. He is my favorite of the little goobers.
Yeah. I like Chi-Yu. Almost perfect.
Did I catch any of them? No, I did not, because Scarlet and Violet's fuck-ass map pisses me off.
That's fair. And you have to find, like, the stakes.
Yeah.
And pure filth. Monkey Dory's on a list. He goes in the on a list here. With such wonders as Hypno, Hitmonlee, Smeargle, Kecleon, Huntail, Drifblim, Chatot.
Where's Smeargle and Kecleon on a list?
Copyright infringement and pervert shit.
Alright then.
You're just telling me.
Tornadus bird form over here.
His cock's out.
Oh, okay.
This is. Do I need to? I'll pull him up. I'll pull up a bigger image of him.
I think we're all right. Let's move on to Pheasantip.
No. You gotta see it.
No, I think I'm okay.
Look at it.
I'm perfectly fine.
It's out.
I'm okay, really.
Go ahead and look.
I think I'm all right. I think I'm a-okay.
Now look at him. Are you looking at him?
Demonetized.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a bird.
Demonetization.
I'm not monetized to begin with.
The Twitch partnership is gonna.
Yeah, and it's never happening. Not with this guy on screen. But it's supposed to be like a belly gem. Like all the Therian forms have it, but his is literally placed where his cock would be. This is
fun, interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Again, he's my favorite of the three.
Ooh, Ogerpon. Ooh, Ogerpon.
Oh, Ogerpon. We love her. She's great.
She's fantastic. She's pure Pokemon. She deserves it.
I think all of her forms can go up there.
I think Teal Mask and Fire Mask can go up there. Wellspring and Stone can go lower. Wellspring can go in the almost perfect. I think Fire Mask also goes in the pure Pokemon. Dude, the list is so fucking long. Takes an hour to scroll. Pure Pokemon. Almost there. Come on.
It's like turn your monitor sideways.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch the stream in fucking portrait mode. Turn your phone around. Turn your phone the other way. It's gonna be easier to watch the stream. Oh wait, no, I don't want it to go down here. It's just the pretty good. Finally, we arrive at the final one.
Put him in Stinky for being a bitch.
After 6 hours, Pecharunt. Honestly, it does go in Stinky, cause this thing kind of sucks.
It's not fun really. It's kind of a bitch baby.
And that's it. Oh,
You made it.
holy Christ, that was 6 hours.
Yeah, glad I could be there for the entirety of this journey.
Yeah, you definitely were here the whole time.
Yeah. Viewers, chat, I was definitely here the whole time.
The whole time. Check the VODs. The whole time.
Yeah.
Check the VODs. He was here the whole time.
Just put my fucking icon in the corner, just have me just going.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you a soundbite to edit. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's fair.
All right, let me just go to the other 4 hours of this fucking stream and just have these streams plural.
Edit that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Editor, can you do that for us?
Who the fuck you think? Editor? Who the hell do you think that is? What kind of money you think I got? Editor.
Editor, put his monetary value up on the screen for chat to read.
I can put it up right now. It's $0. This channel's worth fuck all. This channel's worth dick. Oh my god. Time to do the tradition. We download it.
Oh. Downloading and saving for later.
Saving for later. I'm uploading this to twitter.com.
To the x.com. I don't call it Twitter.
Image downloaded. We go to my Twitter. We post. Objective tier list of every Pokemon ever created. If you disagree, you are wrong. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
Struggling.
And it's their problem now. Sweet Jesus.